All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hello, Cuckoo. Hello, Fat Nut. Hello, Aqua. I hope you're all doing a lovely day. Oh, and of course, hello, Nondescript with the Kirby High. How's everyone doing today? Doing this evening? Maybe morning, maybe a bit later, depending on where you're at. I am slowly getting back used to streaming. I used to be like not as nervous going streaming, but now I have those like nerves again. So I gotta get rid of those. Yes, the return of Chaos. He's still in his episode 1 outfit. I will try and change that later. However, we won't be seeing him in his episode 2 outfit till a little bit in. Anyway, so this works. Who's crying? No. Who's crying? Chaos? Chaos is not crying. His eyes are just blue. It's just how I did the artwork. Chaos is happy to be in my arms. Aren't you, Chaos? Yes, you are. My precious man. I finally get to see him again. I hope you guys are all having a lovely, lovely Friday. A little also, we're gonna try and get into it right away so we don't have to, daddle too much. Thank you, Aqua. It's like you and Grahatia for reals. For reals. I feel like I'm like similar to you guys and your guys' love. Oh, it's just so pure, you know? When it's just real and pure and it's all there. Is that Rue? My. We should go on a double date. They would be the most gentlemen of gentlemen. Oh, it would be perfect. Wonderful. There's so many lovely faces in chat today. Both Aqua and Rue will be streaming a little bit later. We also have Essie and Freya streaming a little bit later, guys. So there's a lot going on today. So I appreciate y'all being able to stop by for a little bit. There's a lot of high quality streams today. I love you, Rue. On my hands and knees. I'll let you eat me, Rue. Just you. You can have a bite. Nom 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 nom. I love you more than... I don't know if I can say my favorite character in One Piece yet, because I don't know how far you are. But I love you more than them. So. Not to spoil anything. You're gonna sleep soon? Aw, no worries, nondescript. I guess I'll also go over... My eye has like eyelash in it. Some quick like housekeeping things. After the stream, like in a day or so, I should be uploading the VOD to YouTube in case anyone misses it. Also, my Xeno playthroughs will not be as long as they used to anymore. I will not be going for 4 hours anymore, so y'all don't have to worry about me ending at like 4 in the morning for some of you. It's Buggy. No, Aqua. I let Freya keep Buggy for herself. I don't want to take her clown man from her, you know. Buggy is pretty awesome though, but you know, I let Freya, that's Freya's. I could never take that from her. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start uploading VODs and stuff so that they're actually somewhere and people can watch them if they really, really want to. I don't know if anyone really wants to go back. I'll probably cut out like this little beginning section unless it has the overview, but otherwise I just want to let you guys know. I try, Aqua. It's hard. She likes some high quality clowns. But you know, sometimes you can't share them. You have to let them go. And I'm willing to let Buggy go. For Freya. Clowns for Freya, everyone. We all understand. We just gotta give up the clowns to Freya. It just be how it is. Alright, I should get over to the other window. Hold on. I actually, for the synopsis of the first game, we're going to do this handy dandy thing that's actually an episode free, where they give you a summary of it. So I'm just gonna read that before we start. And if y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I might go into detail on certain things. If it doesn't talk about it, we'll see. I haven't actually watched the summary. Yeah, let me just go over there. Shrink down. I don't think there's any sound on this window anyways. But let me just... Oh. Hey, execute. I thought this would be easier than me trying to recall what happened like 6 months ago. 20XX AD. A mysterious plate-like object was found at an archaeological dig around Lake Turkana, located in northern Kenya. The object, named Zohar, was responsible for the disappearance of Lost Jerusalem, forcing mankind to escape into outer space. It's not already implied. Kenya Choga. Rue. Lost Jerusalem is technically Earth. BT dubs. Last thing I remember is the dude traumatizing. That's about right. That's about right. Nondescript. 4,000 years later, in TC 4767, 2 years short of a great year, the 117th Marine Division of the Galaxy Federation Army, with the space cruiser Waglinde and its flagship, was on a mission to investigate the disappearance of planet Ariane. Albedo is a great character, Cuckoo. Very well done. I love Albedo so much. He's crazy, but he's also like the lovable crazy that like Freya likes, so. The anti-Gnosis android Cosmos was deployed on the Waglinde in case of an attack by the mysterious enemy Gnosis. Yeah, Freya totally would, Aqua. Like, that's her type, right? 100%. Cuckoo, we just know Freya that well. It's even before Freya knew anything about One Piece, we all knew she would like Buggy. We all knew. She doesn't... It's like Aqua says, she has a very distinct type, and she doesn't change it. She's always stuck to it. So you just see a character and you're like, Freya would love him. Or would love her. It's just how it is. Shion Uzuki, the chief of Vector's first R&D division, and the development members were also on board for Cosmos' startup experiments. Hi, Hale. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Cuckoo, I would say yes. Cosmos' startup experiment was conducted repeatedly while the fleet continued their investigation, but the experiments were not going smoothly, and the unit was not ready for combat. Though frustrated with the failed experiments, Shion also felt resistance to Cosmos, left to her by her dead lover, Kevin, waking up as a weapon. Assistant Chief Alan Ridgely, who was in love with Shion, could only watch her silently. That's an interesting point that we're just leaving all the other context, and those are the two things we mentioned, that Alan loves Shion, and okay. I mean, that was obvious, but okay. While investigating the area where the disappearance occurred, the Waglinde found an object thought to be the Zohar and stored it. Finished with the investigation, the fleet left the area. With the mission safely accomplished, the crew breathed a sigh of relief. Shion was attacked by Gnosis that had infiltrated the ship. As she lost consciousness, she saw an image of a mysterious girl that called herself Nephilim. Shion was helpless and knew she would die, but Cosmos self-activated and saved her. Shion rendezvoused with Alan and Virgil after being saved by Cosmos and attempted to escape from the Waglinde. Cosmos defeated the numerous Gnosis that attacked them, but during the battle, Cosmos shot and killed Captain Virgil along with the Gnosis in order to save Shion. No, it was not in order to save Shion. It would lower her battle capacity, so that's why she shot through Virgil. Let's be real. Cosmos felt no remorse for killing Virgil and told Shion that she is a weapon. Shion was appalled by her actions. Shion was unable to accept that Cosmos declared an escape from the Waglinde with Alan in an escape pod. Shion was rescued by the space cargo vessel, the Elsa, and met a boy named Chaos, who possessed strange powers. In front of Shion, Chaos disintegrated a Gnosis just by touching it. She was surprised by his power, while Chaos silently smiled at her and said that that was just something he could do. It was his talent. The captain of the ship, Matthews, accepted Cosmos's right-hand request and headed for Second Miltia with Shion and Alan. Meanwhile, the cyborg Ziggy was on a lone mission on the asteroid Pronoma by the request of the Galaxy Federation's Contact Subcommittee to retrieve the kidnapped 100 series prototype Realian Momo from the UTIC organization. Momo was targeted by the UTIC commander Margulis due to the secret document known as the Y data that was embedded into her subconscious domain by Joachim Mizrahi. Ziggy was able to safely rescue her and escape Pronoma with a small vessel, but was pursued. Wow, they really go into detail in this. While on their way to Second Miltia, the Elsa detected Ziggy and Momo, who were under attack. They destroyed the UTIC organization's auto tech and saved them. After conferring with Newly Mizrahi, Ziggy and Momo stayed on board the Elsa to go to Second Miltia. Oh, Jesus, no. No, I pressed back. Good thing we're not super far into it. These old PS2 controls. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. I think I might have skipped one page. That's okay. Later, the Elsa rendezvoused with the heavily armed ship, the Durandal, and was investigating the UTIC organization. Shion and the other members met a boy named Junior, who was a member of the board of directors of the special foundation known as the Kukai Foundation. Junior, with ties to Second Miltian government, understood the situation surrounding Momo and invited them to stay at the Kukai Foundation. No, we don't have to read it again. You guys remember what I read already, right? They get a little respite at the colony owned by the Kukai Foundation, courtesy of Representative Director Guinan Kukai. Margulis, who had been watching them, created a trap for the Foundation in order to contain the Y data that lay dormant in Momo. No, we're good, guys. By Margulis' scheme, the Foundation was surrounded by a Federation fleet on grounds of treason against the Federation. They were arrested and detained by the army, but they proved their innocence with the battle data recorded in Cosmos. They were safely released from the army, but Margulis had already ordered possession of Momo. The man in charge, Albedo, oh my gosh, I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, Pizarro. We're going to hear it later, and then I'll be like, oh, that's right. Was a URTV, a bioweapon created during the Miltian conflict 15 years ago. And a man obsessed with Junior. 15, I'm pretty sure it's 14. Another URTV like him. Albedo escaped accepted Margulis' request and powered the Song of Nephilim, an invention of madness by Joachim Mizrahi in Miltian space. Second Miltia and the Kukai Foundation were in danger from a swarm of Gnosis that appeared in the Miltia space from the song. Momo was kidnapped by Albedo and taken to the Song of Nephilim when she stayed behind to treat the injured. Junior was enraged when he found out that Momo had been taken. Shion used Cosmos' phase cannon to force the Song of Nephilim to appear in real space. They successfully entered it and saved Momo while cornering Albedo. However, Albedo managed to escape with a mysterious cloaked individual known as a Blue Testament, who also turned out to be Virgil, suddenly appeared before them. Albedo had gone mad and brought the massive factory Proto-Macaba into existence using the Y data fragments he acquired from Momo. Albedo tried to destroy Second Miltia with the Proto-Macaba, which was powerful enough to take on the Gnosis. Shion and the others attempted to destroy Proto-Macaba from the inside to stop its attack. They successfully destroyed the main reactor and its center, which had fused with a Gnosis. But after losing its power source, Proto-Macaba started to slowly fall to Second Miltia. Albedo laughed at Junior and left. What a great sentence. Cosmo attempted to dismantle Proto-Macaba from the inside to stop it from devastating Second Miltia. She was successfully able to dismantle it, and Proto Macabre disintegrated into numerous fragments. However, unable to get out of Second Miltia's gravitational field, the Elsa started to fall out of control as well. The Elsa was engulfed in high temperature of the atmospheric plasma. In order to save the Elsa, Cosmos exited the vessel to deploy a protective shield around the ship. Xion tried to stop her, but communication with her was cut off. Although her body was burned by the frictional, that's the word, heat, Cosmos deployed the shield. As if responding to her powers, Chaos's fists started to glow. The two powers surrounded the Elsa as white wings. The Elsa emerged in the sunrise, and from the bridge, Xion saw Cosmos standing on the ship. And that is what happened in episode 1. Let me just quickly, I'm going to hide the screen for a second. We don't get some weird blue screen when I swap the discs here in a second. I'm actually surprised they put that in episode 3. I didn't even realize. Alright, put it back on. Oops. It's more detailed than I expected. There are some like little extra things here and there. Obviously, we also got to see the professor. Got to see the giant robot. That was an extra side quest we did, but I think that covers it pretty good for the summary of episode 1. All right. I'll probably have to adjust the volume. There's actually background overworld music in this game, so during cutscenes it'll probably go up, and then later it'll go down. Episode 2. So, I'm not going to try and butcher the German name. It's Beyond Good and Evil is the translation. It's another one of Nietzsche Friedrich's books. Raise the volume here, actually. This is a good intro song. So episode 2. Episode 2 is also the black sheep of the family of the trilogy. A lot of people don't like this game. There's various reasons for it. A lot changed in episode 2. There's a new artistic direction. A lot of the voice work is changed in this game, and then later fixed in episode 3. The art style is completely different in this game from episode 1. I don't like it too much. I think they look too realistic. And then they fixed it in episode 3, because episode 3 is just the best one of all the games. The voice work for a lot of the characters is hard to listen to. But the music. So half the music was done by Kaijura. Like this intro song was done by Kaijura. That's why it's good. The other half of the music, questionable. And she does all the music in episode 3, so you know it's gonna be good later. That being said, there are some voices in this I like more. Chaos's voice is different in this one. I actually preferred this voice more than his episode 1 voice. This was also the first Xenosaga game I ever played. Surprisingly got me still into the series. And the controls and battle system are also different for this game. It had potential. It is, in some parts it's not bad, in other parts it's very tedious. But I guess without further ado, let us begin episode 2 of Xenosaga. New game, let's go. Unlock special features from Xenosaga episode 2. Check for Xenosaga episode 1 clear data. Yes. I already know there is, but look at that. We get a swimsuit for Ziggy and Cosmos. Excellent. Generic swim. Lovely. Yeah, basically that's how it's gonna kind of work, Cuckoo, unfortunately. There's gonna be some weird overworld music in this game. Subtitles on, stereo. I guess was the music okay? Was that level okay for sound? I know when we start this, it's gonna have a cutscene right away. If it's too loud, let me know. I will lower the volume. Otherwise, if it's too quiet, also let me know. I will raise it. All right, let's should not to mess with this. Subtitles on and set up. Yes. Namco presents.
What you're seeing here is actual footage from the violence that erupted before dawn this morning. These seemingly coordinated Realian attacks were reported throughout Federation territory, prompting government officials to consider this movement an act of terrorism. The response to these Realians has been... Oh, there's been a new development. As internal agencies continue to analyze these violent events, a flash action report within the Federation and obtained by this station indicates that only Realian models created within the last 2 years, or those receiving adjustments in the Miltian star system, have been implicated. Although this is not a complete list, we have obtained a partial list of units matching these criteria. This list includes DZ-100-6448, DZ-2000330, DZ-100-1007.
Today was just the beginning of the ensuing violence. These Realian outbreaks are spreading like wildfire. They'll be reading off plenty more model numbers in the media tomorrow. I can assure you.
So, what does that have to do with the operation? I'd like to know why I was chosen for this mission. I'm told that the military has detained all of its Realians. I find it difficult to believe that they don't have any misgivings about us.
Kanan, you're a Realian who's been especially created and configured by Vector itself. I've been given the CEO's personal guarantee that you won't be affected like the others.
Besides, no ordinary pilot could possibly control your craft. That makes you very vital to the operation.
So edgy.
I don't believe you two have been properly introduced yet. This is Chaos. He'll be joining you on board as your navigator.
I appreciate the offer, but you may want to reconsider. A regular human can't ride in that thing.
Right. That's why I'm here.
I love this.
Don't worry.
All right, it's settled then.
It's me.
Good luck to both of you.
As mentioned in the briefing, this is a top-secret mission. All IFF code transmitters will be switched off, and under no circumstances will you receive backup from this vessel. You'll have to manage your descent and return on your own. You can expect heavy resistance from both UTIC enemy craft and Federation military units deployed throughout Miltia. It's gonna be dangerous, so watch yourselves out there.
Don't worry. I'm coming back.
Operator, requesting confirmation.
Talk more, please.
We are to head to point NN441, correct?
Correct. The URTB force is currently deployed at the target location. Your primary objective is to retrieve them. Protecting them should be your first priority.
All of them?
Affirmative. If the situation allows, you will then infiltrate UTIC's mother frame and acquire the Y data, the root of this conflict.
Roger. We'll do what we can.
ES Asher, startup sequence complete. Requesting launch.
Launch request confirmed. Now guiding ES Asher to Deck B.
You can't tell Kydro wrote this song too. God, I love Chaos's voice in this. Ah.
Defensive shields deployed. Ready when you are.
Roger. Initiating launch procedure. Good luck.
I'm trying. It's hard. It's like the only time you'll see me act like this is for him. Wait till episode 3, I'm gonna lose it. I can't.
Currently passing through the troposphere. Outer hull temperature returning to normal. Adjusting descent path by 0.22. This should get us closer to our target. Approach warning. Incoming craft detected. They're on an intercept course. There are...
We'll take them all out. Stop counting and take control of the shields. We'll use the shockwave to gain an advantage on them. You've got control of the weapons.
Roger. It looks like they're unmanned. With no G-force limit, they can outmaneuver us. They might pull some crazy moves out there, so be careful.
It just makes them all the more predictable.
We're stopping by.
There's no end to these guys. And we don't have much ABR energy left either. Let's find some place to set it down.
Scope.
We're empty. All enemies destroyed. It's true. You really are as good as they say.
How are you handling the feedback? You know, a normal person would have probably passed out by now. I don't want you jeopardizing the mission.
I'm fine. It feels like it's had some special tuning, but that just makes it more interesting.
I see. Well, if I get anything unusual from you, I'm cutting the bypass to the navigator immediately. I can operate this thing fine by myself.
Roger.
Oh, we got a mech fight. We got a little.
Looks like we're pretty far out from our objective. Plus, I'd say the defensive network we saw on the way down takes out the idea of an airborne approach.
We'll go by ground then. Fortunately, the rubble from the burned-out buildings should provide us enough cover to cross the city unnoticed.
Agreed. We'd better get moving. We don't have much time.
Not much time? Does this have something to do with the URTVs? Those designer children?
Yes, that's right. We need to protect them from the coming crisis. If and when it occurs.
You do realize that's a different story from what I heard in my official briefing.
No doubt. As the Federation government special
Gracious
forces,
dig, welcome in.
the URTVs were sent in ahead of the invasion. I'm sure you understand what they represent in the conflict against the UTIC organization.
Right.
We are.
I understand that they're bioweapons sent in to sever the link between the UTIC's mobile weapons fleet and their source of power, the Zohar.
The higher-ups have complete confidence in the URTVs. They are the military's trump card. Unfortunately, the brass are also blind to the potential dangers of the URTVs.
Fascinating. I hadn't realized the situation was so desperate.
Alright, Old Mill Shop. Let me drop the volume a bit. Hopefully around here is okay. You guys can still kind of hear it. Alright. Little quick overview. So if it wasn't already obvious from the intro cutscene, we are not in the current timeline. We are actually 14 years in the past at this point. On Old Milsha before it was destroyed. And we are joined by Kanan and Chaos. Chaos. I love his voice work at these next two games. That wasn't already obvious. But it helps that the intro cutscene is basically just Chaos talking for like the full like 10 minutes of it or so. So like that really, ooh, even though this game is the black sheep, oh yes, give it to me. It's a good day to be me. Ooh, and we even get him at the start too. Oh, okay, I'm getting off track already. I have to calm down. We're not even in episode 3 yet, where he's like, so good. Oh. No, that's okay. So yes, we're on Old Milsha. This is ES Asher. We will be seeing more about this mech in the future and a few more ES units. It is, in the first game, we had the AGWSs, the eggs. This is an ES model. From now on, we are not going to be using eggs. We are going to be using these type of mechs. I actually quite like Asher quite a bit. They will kind of get explained more later. They're much more powerful mechs, though, and that's all I'll say for them. No, the guy with Chaos right now, his name is Kanan. He's a special type of Realian. Special how we will learn later, though. A little bit later. It's touched on Kanan. Kanan is an important character later on. But he's not really playable. He's more like a sub-character. Both Chaos and Kanan were sent by the Federation in Helmer, as you could see before. They were sent on a mission to protect and acquire the URTVs off of Old Milsha here. So that's what we're going to go find. For those who remember, the URTVs are special designer kit units that have the special ability to do with voodoo. And we actually know a few URTVs, so we'll see what that leads us to. Do we get Cosmos again? Yes. Cosmos has a new voice in this game. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. She has a new design in this game. It's arguably her worst design. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Most of the characters get new voices in this game. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them get fixed in episode 3, and some of their voice work improves in episode 3. Chaos's continues on in episode 3, and he gets better, arguably. Momo's is changed as well. It gets better in episode 3. I think Ziggy and Junior are the only two who stay the same, if I remember correctly. And if anyone noticed, Chaos's voice actor is also in this game, shares a voice actor with Tai from Digimon and a certain character from Akira. But yeah, let's go. Oh, look. What's this thing? Her voice isn't your Cosmos favorite. Yes. Cosmos, I think, has 3 voice actresses in total. The same one from episode 1 is also in episode 3. She gets one in episode 2. And later, when she does a cameo, she has a brand new voice actress as well. I think the one in episode 1 and 3 are her best voice. I think she does it the best out of all of them. I think it's like Bridget Kaufman or something like that. I think her Cosmos is the best. What is this thing? It's a save point. If you touch it and press the circle, you can record your current progress and restore your health. Okay. Hello? Alright, I'm pretty sure I have room. Shh, don't look at these. You guys don't see that, okay? Here, we'll put it in slot 4. It's old save data. I'm not sure if it's mine or my little bro's data. Alright. Let us go. That wrecked truck is blocking our way. You'll automatically lock onto anything destructible when you get close to it. Press the square to destroy it. How can you destroy things is up to you, or how you destroy things. Awesome. There are a lot of obstacles. Is it possible to shoot at multiple targets? When there are multiple targets, press the L1 button or the R1 button to switch between them. I'll let you handle the targeting. Beep, beep, beep. So basically like episode 1. Alright. I like how it zooms in on that for us. Wait, is there like some weird path this way? Okay, wait. Looks like it might be a dead end, but maybe there's an item. Ooh, chest. That's a big chest. Fired power shield. Nice, nice. Shoot.
So tell me,
There.
what exactly are we expecting to happen here?
Well, the problem is that the URTVs aren't merely machines. They're real people with their consciousness intact. The system that currently controls the Zohar was actually designed to be used for the UMN transport system. However,
Yes.
well, they experimented with the transport of living beings numerous times, but every attempt ended in failure.
According to the records, 99.76% of them were killed instantly.
However, it seems that on very rare occasions, there were survivors. They didn't exist as people anymore, though. They were just things, never able to recover their consciousness, the very element that made them human.
Mental breakdown.
Lieutenant General Helmer concluded that if contact with the system led to the destruction of the human mind, then even the URTVs created as the system's antithesis might be affected. Therefore, if the URTVs were to suffer a mental breakdown, then likely the Zohar, a source of infinite energy, would spiral out of control. That would be devastating.
And yet, the General Staff decision wasn't overturned. I suppose that's where we come in.
Random cutscene. But it gives a little bit more background on why we're here. We should all be able to hear chaos better. The enemy AMWS. Come in contact with an enemy to initiate combat. Let's go. Alright. Alright, mech combat. Let's do it. Alright, I'll explain the controls during battle. I'm not going to repeat myself, so pay attention. Movement order. The fastest craft will move first. The order is displayed using icons in the bottom right corner of the screen. No worries, nondescript. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest and have a good night. We tucked the homies in. You guys see? Yeah, okay, you guys can see the hand and the pointing. There are free enemy icons: mechanical, biological, and gnosis. Basic attacks. Press the square or triangle to attack immediately. The icons on the bottom left of the screen display the attack information. If you're unable to use an attack, selection will be grayed out. Select the target with the directional buttons. The enemy can have its front or back to you. If you attack an enemy in the back, your aim will be 100% and critical rate will be increased by 50%. Of course, when the enemy is facing away, it is to your advantage. But the opposite is true if you are facing away from the enemy. Understand how it works so far? Take care of the enemies in front of us. Okay. Let's, this is punching? Yeah, square is to punch him. But as you can see, we do quite a bit of damage. Would we shoot him? Okay, okay. I do way more damage than they do. It's not really fair, honestly. But okay. Cutting in the movement order is called boosting. Press the R1 button to display characters who are able to boost. I don't think we can boost though because we're the only people right now. No. Pressing the R1 button and the corresponding square, triangle, or circle will allow you to boost. Try boosting now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's just gonna do it. All right. Oh. Press the square. Okay. You can press the X to open the command menu. I'll bring it up now. This will charge the craft's energy to 100. We did stock. Boosting is something that's going to stick around for a while. You can check the current charge value by looking at the EC meter. Basic attacks will charge the EC meter by 25. So open special attack menu. Special attacks require EC or energy. Changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. I'll charge it to 200 for you. Now we have Shopbuster and Ice Storm. Values 100 and 200 next to the special attacks indicate the amount of energy needed to execute them. The event slot. The event slot during the current turn is displayed. There are several types of event slots which will change each turn. Critical, boosting, skill points, and random, and then back to critical. Oh, event slots. We're back. The event slots have the following effects. We have increased crit chance by 50%, increase the boost gauge, and skill points earned if you kill an enemy on that turn, like before. There are also 3 random slots and 1 non-event slot. We have increases Ether damage by and healing by 50. Target loses its turn if damaged by attack. Target's boost gauge increases if attacked. As you can also see, the enemy does have a boost gauge, even though my hair's in the way. Chatty as well. Only enemies in character battles give less skill points, so don't worry about the skill point in this battle. That's it for now. The rest you'll have to figure out yourself. Let's do a special just because we can then. Yeah, I saw. Oh, very nice, very nice. I like how Asher is getting experience. After a battle is over, enemies will be unable to detect us for a little while. So during that time, we won't get into another battle, even if we come in contact with an enemy. Okay. Basic stuff. Alright, alright. Oh, it's a trap. It has various effects on enemies within its range. Destroy it to set it off. The color of the trap indicates its effect. You know, that flying thing there reminds me of something from Xenogears, and I don't like it. The traps with different colors have different effects. Okay. There, I did an effect on you. But I've kind of learned if we just punch the enemy, he dies, so... Oh, he only has 600. Had nothing on us. Do we have access to more Chaos Special Attacks? Yes, depending on the co-pilots. So later on, we get more ES units, and we get more potential like ability to swap the co-pilots with each other. I don't need a thing for you. There's also, on normal combat, there's actually partner attacks and special attacks. They're kind of ridiculous and a little over the top and not potentially useful for some things, but they are kind of funny to watch, I will admit. So even if we don't get them all, because you kind of have to fill certain requirements, maybe we'll just watch them all at some point, because some of them are... they're interesting, to say the least. Is your mech wearing high heels? I mean, if the mech wants to wear high heels, who am I to say no? Oh well. It's not like these things are hard to kill. Excuse you. Oh, there's a third one. Rude. There we go. I don't even have a boost yet. So rude. Ah. Come here, let me smack you. Just delaying the inevitable, man. You know what? He never dodges me. He just takes it. Admittedly, today's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes and not a lot of potential running around, which could be good or bad. We will get to see everyone, though, at some point. So, y'all get to enjoy the lovely new models and voice work. I am not a fan.
What is it? A pillar of light?
This is true, Cuckoo. I love him.
And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's the Song of Nephilim.
It's because the focus is on
You
him
know
for
what
this
it
part.
is?
I can't believe it. Even Utik has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them? No! If this keeps up...
It looks like they think we're the enemy.
Later.
Yeah, send an emergency IFF signal to let
The
them
whale
know we're on their
noses.
side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
They should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait, something's wrong.
What is this? What the? What's going on with them?
This is... It can't be. Wait. Kanan, no. Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Is he with us?
I don't know. But he's broadcasting an IFF.
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Well, it looks like this one's still sane. What do you think?
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick together.
Agreed.
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the affected Federation units.
Technically, you don't know who this is yet. You won't recognize who this is, probably. He only showed up like once in episode 1. God, it's so anime. I love it.
Impressive. I guess that pilot is just as effective on foot as he is in his craft.
Truly amazing.
Close.
Thanks for the assist. And you're?
I am Captain Jin Uzuki. You don't look like you're with the regular forces. Well, whoever you are, if you're still operational, I advise you to leave. This place affects people. Some stop being people altogether.
They stop being people?
Unfortunately, we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Your mission?
Forgive us, Captain. I am Chaos. And this is Kanan. I suspect that you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so...
URTVs? Ah, the special units. Said to possess an anti-Udu retrovirus.
Our mission is to protect them. Please, if you know where they are, tell us.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps. In any case, I will take you.
Lovely. Alright, drop that back down a little bit. Okay, so we get to meet Jin Uzuki. Jin, yes, Jin and a certain other character, Shion, both share Satan's last name, Uzuki. Jin is, in fact, Shion's older brother. We saw him twice in episode 1. Once on like a little screen for 2 seconds. He did have technically a new voice actor. And once in basically the credits. So, if you don't remember him, that's probably why. Because he wasn't really important in the last game. But now he's with us. See, we have Jin. Chaos is leading. Skills. I have lots of points. Yeah, let's learn this so I can get Medica, at least. I quite like Jin quite a bit. I'm glad he's finally here with us. He shares a lot of similarities, including his appearance with Citan. So it's kind of believed to be like their little homage to Citan. So I've always liked him, and we get him now. Wait, it was a okay. But just so we're aware again, this is 14 years before the events of episode 1. We will be going back to our timeline afterwards. Or we're just having a little flashback. Yes, chaos. Oh, she would destroy me too. God, ashes to ashes. Dust to dust, please. Mercia, hello, hello! You came in when I'm, being a little, I hope you're doing well today. This is like the only character you'll ever see me act like this that I'll probably play a game of. Hello, you tick. Hello. Let me beat you up so we could ignore what I just said.
There is no choice but to fight.
You guys hear that? Their voices when I put it that low? Here, maybe I'll turn it up slightly, a little bit more. I take it that this is your first time in a character-based battle. I will give you a simple explanation. Take a look at the icons on the bottom left of the screen. The basic attacks are consecutive attacks with square, triangle, and a single attack with circle. Okay, I'll raise it a little bit more. A lot of the overworld music's not so good in this game, so I don't want it to be too loud. The information next to the attack indicates the attack characteristics. Finding the most effective attack characters for each enemy is the first step in obtaining advantage in battle. Attack characteristics can be viewed in the tech menu. Well, experience is the best form of training, so let's give it a try. When attacking, keep your eyes out for the B and C sign on the left of the screen. So if I hit like square and then triangle, for example, BC, it shows you the zone. We want the red. So we have to figure out what gives us that red. So if I do maybe BB. Oh, he doesn't have much health left. Smack him again. BB again. By performing the combo correctly, we can break them. Hello, Gazan. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Or yes, this evening. Did you notice the B and C displayed on the left of the screen? Those are called zones and indicate the location where each attack hit. The zones in the attack buttons correspond as follows. Zone A is over 3 meters, which is like the circle. Zone B and Zone C. So we want to try and do the right combo to break the enemy and down them or send them up into the air. So we're going to launch them or we're going to topple them, which comes in handy and is kind of something that is a reoccurring thing in Xeno because that's important, Xenoblade. Oh no. Take it easy, Gazan. Even if you just want to chill or if you have to go, don't worry about it, okay? But thank you for saying hi and stopping in. Jarrell, hello, hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing well this evening. It's lovely to see you stop by. Most enemies have a zone that is their weak point. When the zone indicator is shown in red during the attack, that's kind of what I said, that's the enemy's weak point. Be careful, some enemies do not have weak zones. break. By continuously attacking the enemy's weak point, you'll be able to break them, the enemy's guard. For instance, if you tick soldier A in front of me, becomes vulnerable with a BB attack. The enemy will usually recover from a break in one turn. By using boost, you're able to maintain the break for the next character. Use the circle attack while the enemy is in break to either air or down the enemy. It's possible to maintain these. So basically you can keep this going for as long as you want, so long as you have boost turns. You break them. And that's kind of the goal. You want to break them, you want to either launch them in the air or drop them to the ground and keep it going because you'll do massive damage. Ooh, messing with the server. Very nice. You got big plans for it then, Jarrell? But, damage value. Attacking an enemy in these states will increase the damage when you break them 1.5. In the air, it's 2 times and down 2 times. Learning and taking advantage of an enemy's weak zone to cause break, air, and down is vital strategy in battle. This is the end of my explanation. I will max out the boost gauge, so give it a try. Oh, did he just summon more enemies? So, oh, we won't be able to do it here. So we're gonna have to boost into chaos. If I go this. See, now he's on the ground. Oh, and he's dead, so there was no point in me doing that. Ah, lovely, lovely. Well, he went on the ground for 2 seconds. They're trying to be PG friendly, but the A, B, and C zones mean first, second, and third base. I mean, if you guys want to send your girl into the air, then that's your choice, or your dude, or them. If you want to send your if you want to send your respective partner into the air or onto the ground, as long as you guys consent to the zones, then go for it. All the power to y'all. Oh my. No, it literally means send them into the air. Only certain characters can launch enemies, though. I'm gonna say it's gonna be launch. Because that's kind of what the term is for it later. Oh. I love hearing Chaos's voice in this game. I won't open from this side, okay. Oh, look. It's a segment address. All my homies love to be launched. Later in Xenoblade, it's actually really funny watching enemies be launched, though. I will say that, at least. I love launching enemies because the animation looks ridiculous. I feel like... Am I going the right way? Hold on. There is an item back there. You stay there, you take a soldier. I'll be right back with you. Don't worry. I'll deal with you in a second. Ah, fine choice there, Dig. Fine choice. It's just a reoccurring thing. Oh, was this a dead end? Oh. Whatever. Chaos gets to go for a nice jog. I get to watch a nice animation of him running. It's a win-win. I wonder if I should give Jin Medica as well. Am I even injured? No. Alright.
Ashes to ashes.
I could watch him destroy things for like hours if he just, as long as he keeps talking. I'm sorry. This is the most down bad you're gonna see me ever. Get used to it.
Those who lack conviction, please stand
For at least
aside.
this section of the game, and then I'll be normal again. I take it you're getting used to the battles. Now let me explain the menu commands to you. Increase your stock by 1 like this. Don't say it like that. Me just being like, oh yes, Chaos. Keep quoting things like that, yes. You can use stock to follow up basic attacks with extra attacks. The stock gauge goes up to free, so it's possible to perform a 5-hit attack, like square, triangle, circle, circle, circle. You're not wrong, Gazan, but I'm just you don't need to call me out. I'm joking. Using stock to perform an extra attack will allow you to air or down the enemy from break without boosting. Double attacks are special attacks performed by 2 cooperating characters. Currently, the command can't be used. Certain conditions must be met and enable in order to use it. Oh, look, we're just gonna get a free double. Lovely. Now it's selectable. It can be used when the current character is in the and the boosted character have learned a double attack. So we got Ice Brand. Depending on the 2 characters that use it, it does change, and there's different animations and stuff, so. Is it not normal to be attracted to clowns? I mean, you can ask Freya. I'm just saying we had this discussion earlier. I think it's pretty normal for Freya. It looks like we can use a double attack called Ice Brand, but in order to use a double attack, another condition has to be met. The number 2 is displayed on the right of Ice Brand. This number signifies stock cost. Requires both characters to use that amount of stock. Each double attack can only be used once per battle. There's only Captain Uzuki and me right now, so Ice Brand can only be used once. I boosted during Captain Uzuki's turn, but the double attack can be used in the opposite situation as well. That's the end of the explanation of battles. The rest is just practice. I'll max out the boost gauge and the stock gauge, so good luck. So you can see the stock gauge is those little red boxes up by their faces. And just for fun, we'll just show off Ice Brand.
Let's go. Ice Brand. That was a fairly worthy opponent.
Was it Jin? I think we know. Shh, Cuckoo, don't word it like that. No. You'd kiss a clown, Kazan? I'm very selective of which clowns I would kiss, honestly. Alright, let this go. It is now. I think there was an item I can get, so I'm gonna go grab it. I'm not allowed to jump this way. I got a skill upgrade, I guess. Some clowns are for some clowns are not for everyone. The clown. How do I get up on that bridge? Sir. Oh, maybe I can't get it from here. Okay. Alright. He's cool, he's cool. He said stop, and then instead of shooting me, he just ran at me. Which is it?
I won't hold back if you intend to fight us.
Oh, they don't even have a lot of health. Stalking also kind of counts as a guard. Beat dubs. I think these are BBs. Oh, CBs. CB circle. That's a pretty good screen.
All right, let's keep going.
It looks like Jin can launch people. Ooh. No, come back. Come back. I could hit that. I like destroying things. Come here. Plus I get to watch Chaos do it. Is it random which character we zoom in on after winning a battle? I think it's whoever gets the last hit, potentially. Oh, 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 oh. Hills are raining from the sky. Hills here. Come here. Biosphere. So we want to choose Chaos. I mean, I will let other characters have the last hit. Okay. Otherwise, how can we not... We can get our iconic lines like Junior's Sayonara Baby. Like, we need that. Oh, oh. Oh, that's a little weird. Oh, is this a casino? What is this? Toys Universe. Hello? Yes? Product deliveries only. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. Toys Universe product management. One in. Passcode has been changed from the inside. Please re-enter the key and confirm the code. Oh. Guess we'll have to come back here later. I love the little guy you're hugging, but I still don't know which one's Xeno. Yeah, this is Chaos. My favorite is this guy right here on the screen too. He's my favorite character of all time. But this is him in his episode 1 outfit. He does get a new outfit later on. I have to update my little plush here. He's special though. He has lowercase c for Chaos. Stop. Oh. And then we're going to... I'm going to boost with Chaos as I can. I think this one is... CB... Yeah. See, look, he's launched! Oh, I did not need to use a boosted turn for that. Poor guy. Chaos Final Fantasy, Chaos Sonic, Chaos Xeno. Real-time updates from where you are in the game. Wait, like where I am right now, Mercy? Is that a question directed towards moi? This is gonna be overkill, but whatever.
I hope there will be an end to the fighting.
Chaos. Yes, whatever you say. Oh, real-time up. I guess this is true technically, actually, Mercy, now that you mention that. Because when we first see him after this, he is wearing this outfit still. It doesn't get updated for a little bit. Then everyone gets a costume change. It's lovely. For some characters, it's worse. He's like, we should put an end to all the fighting. Or I wish there was an end to the fighting.
So this entire thing was a setup.
Exactly. It's all part of an attempt to make the UTIC organization, or should I say, all of Miltia, into a scapegoat. Even the Realian violence that we're seeing right now is nothing more than a brushstroke in the larger picture.
But who's behind this? And why?
UTIC is undoubtedly a cover for a greater power, still operating in the shadows. I believe that this power is manipulating the conflict between the Federation and the Miltian system, driving a sequence of events in order to get their hands on something very specific.
Like what?
The Y data.
The Y data?
I relieved an operative of this disk, and though I was only able to decode it partially, I discovered that all manner of data from all existing phenomena is gathered together within an area of space. And beyond that lies a special place only described in the Y data.
Captain Uzuki, how in the world did you acquire this information?
I have my ways.
Oh, look, a save point. That means something's gonna happen. You keep hearing Yuzuki. It's Uzuki. I mean, very close. Very close. It really does, Aqua, doesn't it? Like, old PS2 games. Like, the JRPGs, if there's a save point, you know that means there's, like, a boss fight gonna happen, some shit's about to go down. Like, without knowing. You just know. It's just how it is. Actually, I think there's a skill... Fresh. Is it in B? Oh, do I have to finish all of A's stuff? Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure there's a thing where I can see... Yes, let's learn it. I don't want to go too far into this. Jeez. Because I know, like, you can do multiple levels. There it is. And you can unlock more stuff, and... I'm gonna have to actually probably look into, like... what I need to properly level and stuff later, so I don't want to automatically pick a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's this one. Alright, fine. I need it for later. And if you complete one, it gives you more points. Whoops, too far back. Level 1. C, yes. This. I want this. Okay, now I know they're... If when I hit them and break them once, it'll memorize it so I can remember it later. Kuro, hello! It's lovely to see you. The old JRPG logic, it really has to do with the save points. There is a lovely cutscene coming up ahead as well. I do remember a little bit of the beginning of this game, at least. Okay, I should also save. If it gives you a save point, you should probably use it. That's just how it worked back in the PS2 days. Oh, everyone's full health. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Oh,
break the chains that bind us.
You can break my chains, Chaos.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. All right, let's go. There's a lot in this next bit.
Here it is. You will find the URTVs in the lowest level.
All right. Captain Uzuki, thank you for bringing us this far. We'll take things from here.
Of course. As I said, it was fate. I wish I could go with you further. However, it's imperative that I complete my work on this data. I want to completely expose the shadow behind this conflict and drag it into the light. To do this, I'll have to access the mainframe here. Also...
I mean...
What?
Yeah? One Winged Angel could play here. It'd be great. But a different song is going to play, and it's just as good. Who that is?
I gave you far too much credit, Uzuki. I thought you were smarter than this, a better thief. I never once thought you'd just come walking in through the front door.
Well, I thought you might be getting lonely, Colonel. So I figured I'd come pay you a visit.
Same old Uzuki.
Yeah, he's missing something on his
Neither
face.
your attitude nor your ability to bluff have shown improvement. No matter. The data you possess is no threat to us. You've got nothing.
Precisely why. I have some unfinished business here.
I see. You know what this means. Uzuki!
Anime sword fight time, let's go! I'll drop the sound down for the battle part.
No more words.
Damn, Margulis don't like Yuzuki, huh? Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, alright. Let's get some stocks up. I'm not... Excuse me, can you not hit Chaos? Margulis. Margulis, you said Uzuki, not Chaos. Can you, like, take your sword and move it to the left?
Unleash a fragment of that power.
Yes, this is Margulis. 14 years ago, Margulis. You notice he is missing something from his face. I guess he gets... something must happen eventually. But, stock one more time. Yeah, can you... No! No! I don't even know what his... Is it... I guess we have to guess. Someday something? Is this a spoiler? No. Bro, do you know anything about Margulis or Xenosaga 1? If not, I'll at least say what is supposed to be on his face that's missing. That's not technically a spoiler, since we've seen his face prior to this. Oh, it's CB. Okay, can I... CB and then... Yeah! We launched him! I don't think we can kill him. Oh, can Chaos not attack him? No! Well... He's in the air and Chaos can't hit him. Ah, jeez. Okay. No, I don't want Margulis having a turn. I'll let him fall. Basically, Margulis has a giant scar across his face from Xenosaga 1. Admittedly, Xenosaga is kind of confusing as a whole as a game and the story. It's rather complex and a lot going on to it. Actually, yeah. So I go CB. What? How dare you boost? Oh, rude. CB 000. He might die here. Oh, maybe not. I didn't down him? Oh, now we choose to attack Jin. I see how it is. Yes, your 32 damage sword hurts quite a bit, Margulis. Kingdom Hearts is very confusing. The thing with Xenosaga is there's a lot of different characters and a lot of different topics and a lot of different things. And even when I played it, when I played this game when I was a kid, I didn't fully understand everything because it was complex to me as a kid. And I was like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna heal. But Jin's gonna launch him. This is the problem. Yeah, maybe I'll risk it. he has 1 health. Kalos is just staring up at him. No. What is this? No, man. No, it's so complex in like a good way when it all comes together at the end in Xenosaga episode 3. Like, oh, it's like all the information just comes into one and it just makes sense. Well, dot hack is really good. Anyways, I was here to heal.
Unleash a fragment of that power.
You can release more than a fragment on me. Is he dead? Oh, is that the battle? Oh, okay. Try and kill him on the skill point turn, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Y'all don't. That's fair. No, man, we need sword fights. Dr. Furwood died.
You're a sad sight, Uzuki. Even with your so-called reinforcements.
Guns online?
Pathetic. You're out of your league. Why, it's clear now that you never even had a chance.
Captain, you're hurt.
It's from earlier. It's nothing to worry about. If you'll pardon the cliché, it's just a scratch.
Huh. So it's begun. This planet is finished. There's no point in staying any longer.
Thank you for
I
stopping by,
think it's
Bednar.
time we ended this.
A good rest.
Once and for all. You dare to face me, maimed as you are? The only thing you've mastered is the art of futility.
You never know until you try, Colonel.
That's enough!
Hope you enjoyed hearing Fatal Fight, the battle theme of Jin and Margulis.
Now you see your death. I have always been your better in every way, Uzuki. It's something that old fool couldn't... What the...
Kanan, take this.
Is this?
They are okay, Gazan.
Storing it with you is safer than carrying it around. Besides, there's somewhere else I must go.
What? You're not serious. Look, we're still mobile, Captain. You could come with us.
No, this is my own way of atonement. I can't turn back now.
But...
Please, go on. Bring the truth of this conflict, the truth hidden in that data, to light. Please, do this one thing. For me.
Captain Uzuki.
I'm counting on you. So, farewell.
Kanan, look at that. Huh?
Actually, let me retract that, Gazan. Not all the men in Xenosaga are okay. Save game data, yes. So we will now be resuming from current time. Basically, right after the credits of Xenosaga 1 is where we're starting. Is where the game starts at now. No, technically this game is, I think, a bit older than Kingdom Hearts, so Kingdom Hearts would be referencing this. So now we're at current time.
Congratulations, Kanan. This brings our total loss count to 127. I'd say that's a new record.
Some of them can't be fixed, Gazan, unfortunately. You haven't met him yet, but he can't be fixed.
I remember the first time as if it was yesterday. My son was born the next day.
How old is he now?
He starts junior high next month.
I see.
It's gotta be that shadow. I mean, think about it. Its influence severs your data link every time. If we only knew what it was, then we could access the data he gave you. Kanan, it's a summons from Representative Helmer. Could you go ahead and report today's results while you're there?
I'm not your secretary, you know.
But today is my son's birthday.
It's my son's birthday, please. I mean, you can try, but for anyone who's met Albedo, no, there's no fixing him.
I see.
It's a dragon. Thank you for the follow.
That's unfortunate, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I understand that it's data concerning the Miltian conflict. Is it really that important?
Yes, it is. The truth behind the conflict lies buried within it. The one who entrusted that data to you was a subordinate under my command.
True,
I had
Albedo's
sent him
perfect.
in on an independent investigation.
Yes, Jin Whatever happened to him?
I thought you were a model with suppressed emotions. Don't tell me you're concerned about him.
I'm just curious. He is the one who saddled me with this nuisance after all.
Don't worry about him. He's left the military. I hear he's doing fine. Now, I have another job I'd like you to undertake. Have a look at this. The 100 series Realian prototype Momo will be executing a dive into her subconscious
What did they
domain
do
at
to
the
my daughter?
Administration Bureau. I'd like to request your assistance.
What's the timeline?
I've been notified that our people have just now descended from orbit and landed at the spaceport. I'd be obliged if you could go and pick them up.
Sounds to me like there's more to it than that.
We've noticed a rise in recent activity from both the UTIC organization and the immigrant fleet. I think in times like these, it pays to take precaution.
No, it's a
Understood.
downgrade, Crimson. You best be joking. You can't tell me that this model's better than the episode 1 model. Episode 3 is superior, but ugh. Thank you, Marcia. Have some good rest, and thank you for stopping by. It was lovely seeing you.
Your Holiness, I have news concerning the matter of the Y data. Chief Inquisitor Margulis wishes to convey the details to you directly.
I figured.
Very well.
She's hot, right?
Your Eminence, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Spare me your platitudes. I understand that the Realian in possession of the Y data has fallen into the hands of the Kukai Foundation. I trust you have an explanation for this?
Yes, Holiness. It is true that the 100 series prototype that holds the Y data is currently in the custody of the Kukai Foundation. Or rather, the Second Miltian government. However,
I trust you understand the significance of the situation.
according to the URTV Albedo, the Y data is secured by a form of high-level protection, only accessible at the UMN Control Center on 2nd Miltia. Hence, the current situation. Preparations for our next move are already underway.
I can go into detail about that a bit, Gazan, but yes and no. There's more like there's references in
Margulis.
Xenoblade and some connections.
I've heard that the recent offensive against 2nd Miltia was the result of Cardinal Heinlein's manipulation of the Federation's military's upper ranks. What do you know of this?
I am afraid I possess no intimate details of that.
No more Soylent
I
Green.
would presume that all of the Cardinal's decisions are made in the organization's best interest.
Your words. I would imagine it is safe for me to trust them.
I have sworn fealty to your holiness. I would never allow myself to be manipulated by ancient dogma.
So you want to be a Gnosis dig? Okay.
Very well.
You may pick which Gnosis you wish to be.
Our fleet is considering an invasion of the demilitarized zone in the near future. I sincerely hope that you will not disappoint me.
I understand, your holiness. I vow to deliver you good news.
Margulis.
Holiness,
What? Why do you guys think he's
I
evil?
don't like that URTV. It reminds me of someone vulgar. sure you remember that.
As you wish.
I could talk about the Xeno games for like days. Xenosaga especially. Like, because there's just so much around it. I probably might do a whole stream of just info dumping about the entire story when I'm done episode 3. What? A cult? What? No. No, 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 no.
They get suspicious when they get old. The weaker they are, the louder they bark. Pellegrini, what's your status?
Everything is proceeding smoothly. I have Herman and Richard pursuing the target as we speak.
As this is an independent Inquisitor operation, I'm granting you permission to use the ES Issachar.
Oh, another ES.
ES? You mean those 1,000-year-old relics? Do they
Pellegrini
still
is hot.
work?
The ES is equipped with the Vessel of Anima.
The Vessel of Anima.
That might be familiar to some.
The Vessel of Anima was discovered at the same time as the Zohar. Its power rivals the military might of an entire star system. Handle it with care. We can't afford for it to get damaged, particularly after the effort it took to restore it.
I say that because there's in Gears there's also Vessels of Anima. It's also on the box art of and the logo icon for Xenosaga 2. That is the that's what they look like.
R&D report.
Looks like a spine.
File number 026643. The anti-Gnosis battle android, Cosmos, while undergoing startup and field testing on board the Federation cruiser Woglinde, awoke during a Gnosis attack on the fleet. She initiated autonomous mode, even though that mode was still sealed, and has been fully operational ever since.
Ah, Momo!
Cosmos is acting under her own volition.
My
However,
daughter!
there are many unstable elements in her emotional program, and further improvements will be required. After the escape from the Woglinde, we were rescued by the Elsa, a Kukai Foundation cargo ship. We are presently descending into 2nd Miltia in order to turn Cosmos over to Vector's 2nd R&D Division. Furthermore, while en route to Miltia, we took the 100 series observational Realian prototype, Momo, into custody. During this time, we were pursued by the UTIC organization and an individual called Albedo. Albedo's tenacious attack brought about the appearance of the Song of Nephilim and Proto-Merkaba. Cosmos' actions allowed us to overcome these crises.
Cosmos is designed too.
I believe this series of actions by Cosmos has been greatly influenced by her black box components left behind by the late Kevin Winnicott. This will likely become a major focus of our future research.
I've seen Momo compared with Anya quite a bit, actually.
Shion Izuki, Chief Engineer. Cosmos Development Project General Operations, Vector Industries, 1st R&D Division.
This game takes 4,000 years in the future of our timeline. Because it is presumed that this game is 4,000 years after something that happens to Earth.
Ah, it's so good to be alive.
Yeah, no kidding. For a while there, I was kind of worried. But somehow we made it back.
I'm telling you, the crazy stuff the Chief pulls always keeps me on edge.
What are you saying? You make it sound like it was all my fault.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Hey, Cosmos! Thank goodness you were there. Man, you really saved us.
Thank you very much. I am happy to be of service.
I don't like it.
Hey, we're gonna head over to the government office now. What are you all gonna do, Shion?
Well, we need to hand over Cosmos. I think I'll wander over to Vector's 2nd Division. Is that all right with you, Cosmos?
Acknowledged. That will not be a problem.
I see. Well, I guess you gotta do your job. You're gonna be here for a little while, right? Hey, maybe we can have some fun later.
That'd be great. I'll show you around this place, Momo.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, then. Shall we, Cosmos?
Please excuse us. Goodbye.
What the? Hey, Chief! Wait up!
Power walk.
I suppose we should get going too.
Sorry. Could you wait just a little while? I'm going to report what's happened to the subcommittee. It appears that Dr. Mizrahi has also arrived at Milsha as well, if you have a message for her.
Really? Mommy's here?
Yes.
Please let her know that I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Got it. I'll pass it along.
To be fair, they're not the worst, but if you put all free games together, number 2's models, in my opinion, are the worst of the free games. Yo, man, Ziggy's built different.
All
Dad of
right.
the group.
Continue your assignment until the delivery is complete.
Acknowledged. Dr. Mizrahi.
Yes, Jan Sauer. Is there something else?
I am currently Ziggurat 8.
So it appears.
Momo is looking forward to seeing you.
I see. I too welcome your arrival.
Momo. To be fair, Ziggy is a cyborg, so...
You know, it almost sounds like she's scared to meet her.
Eavesdropping is not a very admirable pastime.
Say, old man, how about upgrading to a modern carbon-based body? I bet. If we applied combat Realian technology, we'd see some serious results.
There's no need to play around with extending my lifespan.
Sure about that? I bet Momo would be happy if you lived longer.
I'll pass, thanks. I have no desire to prolong things.
All right. You know who to call if you ever change your mind.
I think Ziggy and Junior both keep their voice actors, all free games. Ah, there's the overworld music. Just drop that back down. I should go rejoin the others. But, you know, first, because we got it, we need to see what the Ziggy swimsuit looks like, obviously, right? Even if it messes with the cutscenes. Where is it? Where is it? Status? Yes. Yes. Yeah, we got a free swimsuit because we had complete clear data from episode 1 on the memory card. Oh, he's not wearing it yet. Is it only in battle? Lame. Oh no, I forgot my ticket for the next flight home. What am I going to do? Hey, I'm using this booth. Go find your own. Let's see, where was I? I'm pretty sure it was the second booth on the right that lets you access some interesting information. Do we get to see more tits when he's wearing his swimsuit? In this one, I'm not 100% sure. In episode 3, I can confirm yes. You do get to see more tits on the guys. But I guess, because you don't fully maybe know everything about some of these characters, Gazan. Ziggy is a cyborg. He has given up most of his emotion in return for his body. He's also technically considered property, unfortunately. We do get to learn about Ziggy more later, about his whole character and his backstory and stuff. Unfortunately, because of how Xenosaga worked, his story and his content was on a mobile game that you can no longer play anymore. So I will instead, probably have to have a stream where I talk about that. Captain Matthews of the Elsa is always in debt. That is why I'm here to help. How about it? Do you have any items or accessories you want to sell? Sure. Which would you like to sell? Items. Wait, that's his debt? Wait, how many zeros is that one? 10 million, eh, Matthews? Damn. Well, I'm not actually gonna sell anything right now, but someone, Captain Matthews' debt hell still continues. I like how we can help pay it off. He should probably stop spending it on booze. Due to the satellite falling from the Miltian orbit, some civilian flights are temporarily suspended. There's no information regarding their reassumption. Okay.
You know what? I'm going on a trip with Daddy.
That's nice, kid. What's that expensive? I mean, Matthews is known to drink a lot and spend his money on idols, from what I remember, so... Just a little while ago, there was a satellite that almost fell on Milsha. It was really scary. If it actually fell on Milsha, we would have been dead. You don't say, don't tell that to your daughter. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's, I don't need to talk to everyone, do we? What about you? Traveling alone is fine, but sometimes I get really lonely. If I had a nice, quiet traveling companion, I think my trips would be quite nice. Or quite different. Yeah, this background music was not made by Kaijura. That's okay, in episode 3, she's in charge of all the music, so it's gonna be even better. Where's the exit? This way? Oh, wait, we should save. Because we watched a lot of cutscenes. We're going to be watching more cutscenes. That's okay, they're good cutscenes. And most of episode 2 is story content as well. It sounds like we're in a romance visual novel. Yeah, I could see that. And Shion and Cosmos aren't the focal main characters of this game. Alright, there we go. More like choir hymns.
What did Mommy say, Ziggy?
All right. She seemed very busy.
Hi, Cheyenne.
Oh, I knew it.
Hope you're doing well.
She's one of the contact subcommittee's head members. I'm sure it's a demanding role.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I've got to do my best to help her out.
Mech fights, sword fights, and now car chases.
Ah! What the?
An ambush? Junior, who are they?
Albedo? No, it's not him. It's too gentle for him.
It's no good on auto! Somebody drive!
Ziggy, let me go!
Yeah, Momo, let's go!
Hey, Momo! I'll do it. Junior!
Right! Point 2089! For it!
Okay.
I love her.
This might get rough.
All right! We made it!
Junior. Fire extinguisher? Yes!
What? Totally necessary, Dig. What are you talking about? That was totally needed in the moment. Alright, back down. They're right behind us. Okay, we'll head to point 2089, the roof of 2nd Miltia's Defense System 6. Good thinking. That way the civilians won't get caught in the middle. Let's go. I feel like... Is Chaos even on the team? Okay. First of all, before we begin, Momo needs to learn some stuff. Like Medica. I want more people being able to heal. The 360 stood still for a sec and then shot. Yeah, it's for dramatic effect, such as the old 2000s JRPG way. Okay, we're gonna have to put Ziggy on. I want to remove Chaos. Oh, but I want to see the swimsuit. And Momo's actually really good in this game. But my son too. This is terrible. Fine. Party? Junior, just for one battle. I'm sorry. We need to see the Ziggy swimsuit experience. I mean, this game came out like really early 2000s. I think North America like 2004, something like that. So yes, it is a bit dated for what it is. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just kind of black and green. All right, all right.
There is no choice but to fight.
Cool, let's zoom in on him. I wish I could rotate the camera. I want to see if his chest window's still there or not, but it looks like it might be covered. Stock. Excuse me. Do not target my daughter. That is very rude of you. BC? Complete opposite. Okay. Momo, will you kill him? Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
Will chat survive? We're gonna put Junior back on. Because I like having my son with his dual pistols. Yeah, next year would be 20 years. Time flies, man. Just touching it heal me? It does. Oh, okay. I go. Are you telling me, Junior, you can't climb up that thing? Okay, whatever. Fine. I should put Momo on for a second, because actually her attack thing is pretty funny. Got like little hearts and stuff. It's so cute. Who's here? I see she's playing soccer with the crates right now. Okay. Nothing that way. Okay, even though giant robots are chasing us, they won't catch us. What do you mean warning? Oh geez, he's fast.
Why are you doing this?
Actually, Momo might just be able to kill them. Oh, close. I should have. Oh, no, wait, this is that one. BC? Or CB? BB, okay. They're BBs. That'll stock. Oh, it's CB. Having a rough day.
Is everyone okay?
I am. I will not accept any laughing here. I mean, that's true. Yes. Yes, that is very true. Who's chasing me now? No! No, piss off! Where did you even come from?
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Yeah, well, yes and no, because she was trying to destroy the thing and it didn't work. This one's CB. This one we don't know. CC? No, BB. This one is CB. Oh, I should have probably boosted. Oh well.
I'll be sure to send you some flowers.
That's very nice of you, Junior. You gonna pay for all of Utik's flowers at their funeral? I think I have to heal Momo a little. She's a little down. I should just kick that gate down. Eh. Oops. Already. No. Actually, I want Deeper. Do Momo. Because she has more. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sucker. He's just a little forest critter. Oh, good. It's good to know, Cuckoo. Oh, we'll wound her little heart. Look, only for chaos, okay? You usually won't see me to this level of down. I try to maintain a very in-control state of mind. But when it's my #1 husband in the entire world, for like almost my entire life, there's a difference. I will not hold back. It's true. This is the one time. After this, I'll mellow out for the most part. It only will come up here and there. Oh, cutscene? Maybe. Okay, yeah.
Guinan! We're headed for 2089! Tell Helmer to send backup! Hey! Guinan!
Sorry. What's your heading?
2089!
Got it. Strange. What was I just doing?
Understood. I've already dispatched someone. I'll have him head to that point immediately. Damn. It's not even safe on land anymore.
Back down again. Just so it's also clear, Guinan, for anyone who doesn't remember, is Junior's brother. The guy with the black hair in the suit. I'm staring into y'all souls. I mean, maybe. Depends. Have you been bad? Do you wish to confess your sins? So I may record them in my book? Who's chasing me? Momo, run! He has a gun! He has a gun! That's right. Okay, I know I should have taunted him! I deserve that.
I'll take care of support.
I can't even boost. EC? BB.
It's over.
Is everyone okay?
I don't want to, though. Well, I guess instead, Gazan, maybe give Dig a tarot card reading. A tarot card reading, sorry. I should know better since I made a card. I helped make the Xeno deck. Should probably know how to pronounce that now. Who's chasing? Where is this guy? What? Where'd you come from? I don't think that counted. You get the worst one in bed.
I'll take care
Oh
of
no, that's terrible. That's unfortunate. Oh, it almost died. Oh, I'll take about half itself. We'll boost with Momo again. Oh, there's a guy behind. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, clearly. I don't trust. We could probably choose chaos. I don't think we'll have enough to down him though.
All right, let's call it a day.
This is fair. This is fair. I just remembered because you read cards for us on Wednesday. So it reminded me. Run, Momo. They keep respawning. Okay. Not that way. Oh, 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 what's that? Why are you guys... Excuse me. What is this? Escape from the city? What? Ah! Oh,
Don't worry.
I got turned around.
We won't lose.
I'd rather stop, but I need to turn around. He has no weak point. Jeez, Momo, you do so much. What the heck? Memorize the current events. I don't like that. What do you mean memorize? No, 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 no. Oh, he's like so close to being dead.
Bye-bye. Let's get going.
Was he a mini boss? Ah, maybe I should have killed him on the skill point turn. Oh well. There was no save point, so I'm assuming he was not. Stupid thing blocked me off. Oh wait, Momo, can you Medica Chaos one more time? Thank you. Oh, are you okay? My back. I'm gonna take this no. Yujiro, you ran off without me. I can't believe you. But I've never been in a situation like this. And you know, people naturally think of themselves first. So really, when you say I took the most natural course of action. No entry. I'm assuming it's that stairs, but I want to make sure there's nothing over here. Can I go around the car? I cannot. Alright, up the stairs. I have a bunch of little kind of extra things turned off right now, like you can't throw the plushes at me because I have to do some testing setup since it's been a long time since I've streamed. There's some plushes in that. Oh, what's that? Hello? Oh, it's you, Tick. Of course it's you, Tick.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
Okay, we're surrounded. Probably stock up at least one. Oof. Excuse me, can you not? Momo! Okay, okay. Oof. It's boost chaos. Will you be able to kill anyone?
Unleash your fragments of that power.
260, and I knocked this one down. No, I'm not risking it. So it's BB.
Eat this.
Okay, okay. Junior back in. We don't know. Let's do BC. It is not. CB. Oh, it was BC. Ah, whatever he said. What's that orb move that Chaos does? I think it's in reference to he had like an Arctic Blast move in the last game. I think it's referencing to that, but he has very like angelic sort of move set. You could say. Like you'll see a lot of angel wings and other things. I mean, there might be Dig. We don't know if he does the volleyball yet. Maybe he volleyballs in one of this double attacks with the other people.
I feel more like a combat model these days.
He's very like angel-like. You'll see like a lot of wings and stuff like feathers and almost like a holy kind of aspect around him often. Need my ice spike. You would pray to Chaos? Me too. Momo, run for it. Run for it. Okay, now I can heal. Take me to church. But it's Chaos. Look, if Chaos is the priest, the pastor, the Holy Spirit, count me in. You bastards, I don't know who the hell you are, but stop destroying our city. Koto, you'll be safe here. Don't move until Mommy says it's okay. Wait, there's something here. Yeah, items. Mommy, help! Mommy, help! Mommy, help! Mommy, help! I think I missed a mommy help in there, but that's okay. Y'all get what I was going for. How did I get mixed up in this? I guess I'm just an unlucky old man. The phones aren't working. I hope everyone at home is alright. Oh, save point. I wish I could draw perspective. I would love to draw Chaos's church. Oh my god, is that the Kobes Redeeming Valley girl? Hi Kobes, how are you? I hope you're doing well. What's life? It's been like so long since I did this. But like it's been like pretty good. I don't know how much like action we're gonna get with like the Valley Girl voice because honestly there's not a lot of talking right now. It's more like battles and stuff. But like that's alright. I guess I could just ramble. Momo's little heart moves are adorable. Oh my god, give me the item. Alright. Actually, wait, you both have... Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. There's definitely gonna be a boss. Like, speak of the devil, and there it is. Thank you, Gazan. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry if it sounds a little sarcastic. I don't really mean for it to be, but... in this voice, I feel like everything I say sounds sarcastic to a certain degree, so...
All right, it's time for the main event.
Oh, he has like a weakness and stuff. Alright. Let me like stock up. Oh my god. Can you like not hit Momo? That would be great. Oh, we're gonna move her. Can we move her behind? That doesn't... no. That doesn't look like it. Never mind. He's stuck again. Yeah, Momo, dodge him. Is it like this? It must be like CC. Alright. Did that like not do what I wanted it to do? Alright. Oh, it's Zone A. Alright. Fine. Girl, leave Momo alone. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to like kill him or anything though for a little bit.
Bye-bye.
Probably gonna have to like stock up after this. Oh, like Momo's the only one who really does a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, one more. Just in case. I'm gonna like heal Momo. Like hit or miss. Sometimes I ramble on about random things because like that's just how like Valley Girl is, you know? And then like other times it's like I get like really focused in the game, but I still keep doing the voice, so you know. Oh, excuse me, why did you boost? No boosting.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Oh, like that's interesting. It's the same dialogue from before. Alright, let me like heal up Momo. So like, because you know, we can't have her getting hurt. my god, Junior, I don't think you're going to be able to, like... How do I want this? Alright, we're going to, like, try to finish this. I don't know if this is actually going to finish him, but let's see. Because he is dead. Oh my god, he, like, overwrote my down. Oh, give me my skill turn back. I need to, like, end you. Not cool. Oh god, I have to be careful. Yeah. Oi. Alright, alright. I'm sorry I was so quiet. Like, there for a second, I was focusing on the numbers and, like, making sure that it went down on the skill point upturn.
I feel more like a combat model these days.
Oh. Yes. Give me those points. Thank you, Gazan. I appreciate that. I know sometimes people, like, rather maybe I talk a little bit more. But when I get, like, really focused, it's hard for me to... for my mind to, like, go elsewhere, I guess. Like, if it's a brain-numbing sort of activity, or, like, really repetitive, then it's easy for me to keep talking about whatever. But otherwise, I tend to, like, get really into something and then I just have to, you know? Momo? Run, Momo, run. Dun, 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 dun. My god, there's an enemy inside. He, like, hid pretty well in that little thing.
May we be victorious in this battle.
I do have to agree. For the most part, a lot of us are able to... Oh my god, Eshbon! Hello, hello. Oh my god, it's been quite a while. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god, has it really been 14 months? We're back with like Xenosaga again, so I'm very happy to be back. Excuse me, who said you could boost? Okay, it's CC. No worries. I've been away, as you probably know, for quite a while. So I'm very glad to be back as well. I don't plan to be taking a hiatus like that, at least to that sort of length. Maybe like a stream here or there off. But definitely not like I had before. Who should we kill? Momo, you can end him. Pretty sure it was CC. Thank you, Kazan. Thank you, Kuro. I had a lot going on, but I'm glad to be back streaming. I really want to share Xenosaga and eventually afterwards Xenoblade with everyone. And maybe the Tales games. I have been like, ever since it got mentioned, I'm like, oh, I want to play, Symphonia. I want to play Abyss again. There's so many old games that I would love to play again. Like all the Suikoden games, Wild Arms, Star Ocean Free. I don't know if where I'll find time in between art and everything, but oh, she has a crit turn. It is Eshbot. Thank you. It was a lot of stuff I had to sort out for myself, but I'm very happy where I'm at, and I'm getting back into my art stuff. So hopefully we'll see more art stuff around too. I want to potentially do more artist alley tables next year. Do some traveling for that. I'm going to be attending some conventions in the States. I want to take commissions. Maybe be a VTuber mama and draw someone's character. Or maybe even design, you know. But I am definitely doing much better. I appreciate that, check-in.
Eat this.
It has 2 health. Oh, Super Metroid, that'll be fun. Oh gosh. Did I not?
I want to get stronger.
Oh, Momo. Maybe sometime I also want to, when I get it in, when my, because for those of you who maybe don't know, or didn't maybe see a bit about it, the Xenotariat card, project, we, it's finally basically done, and our leader, Kawaniki, or Gigi, she sent out all the boxes to everyone. So I'll be getting my contributor, box sometime for the tarot cards. Maybe I'll show them on stream. From all the pictures I've seen, they look really good in person, so I'm like really excited to get mine hopefully soon. I don't know how to do tarot card readings, but the cards are just gorgeous.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
No, I don't know how to read them, but I got to make 2 of the cards for the project, so I did draw Chaos and Junior as the 2 characters I got to draw, so I'm very happy. Oh gosh, it's a good thing I healed. Oh, what is this? Leave Momo alone. Excuse you. Well, thank you for letting me know, Gazan. I'll definitely can think about it. Consider it. It's CC, isn't it?
Eat this. Eat this.
Should have. Oh, well. That's true. You did say I got good fortune. How do I want to do this? Don't hit Momo. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, excuse me. I'm the only one who can down chaos. Rude. Oh, that didn't do much at all. I wonder if I can... Thank you, Gazan. Oi. Oh. Excuse you.
Eat this.
Unleash your fragment of that power.
Okay, heal. One will be okay. It looks like it hits more than Junior, but alright, alright. I'm surprised they haven't boosted yet, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it.
Eat this. Eat this.
Don't know if it'll die from this, though. It did not. Ooh.
Unleash
Heal
your
Junior.
fragment of that power.
And then... yeah, we have some of these smaller revives. Thank you for the posture and water check.
Unleash your fragment of that power.
I should have taken out the helicopter first.
I feel more like a combat model these
Oh.
days.
Okay, we leveled. Good, good. Just in case. Oh, and a save point. That is correct, Gazan. Momo does mean peach in Japanese. There's actually a reference to that in Xenosaga 1. There's this cutscene with Albedo where we basically get to see how crazy he is. And he references the fact that Momo's name means peach in Japanese because he brings up ma belle pêche, which is in French is like my peach. So it's a bit of an extra little play on words. Alright, let me just double save. Alright. This probably means there's gonna be a boss fight after this, but this is where I'm actually going to be ending it for tonight because I'm not... My plan is not to have as crazy long Xeno streams. So I'm able to also work on some other things on my Fridays. And plus there's a lot of lovely other Prismaria streaming right now from what I've been seeing. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for stopping in. I was very excited to stream some Xenosaga today. And I really appreciate you guys for coming in and hanging out with me, even if it's only for a little while. I missed y'all. Then, there's a lot of people. I know there's a lot of people potentially streaming right now. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my list. Oh, it's not. Got to mute it. Y'all didn't hear that. Who do I want to raid? The choices. Happy Independence Day then, Gazan. Thank you for coming by. And thank you, Cuckoo, for also stopping in. I love Xenosaga. Oh, there's so... This is hard because I usually don't get, like, more than, like, 1 or 2 Prismaria members that are live. Ooh. Oh, I have a choice here to make. I think... Because I don't usually get to raid them. I'm gonna raid Essie. I've chosen Essie today. Because also I'm curious about how Freya's doing with the Pokemans. But again, guys, thank you for coming and joining me for Xenosaga Episode 2. This game is not super crazy long. Oh, Rue! Oh my gosh! I was about to go raid. What is this? Rue! That's okay, let me shout you out first though. Why does it say my name? That makes no sense. Huh? I need to fix that. Pretend you didn't see that message. No, don't check me out. No, go check out Rue. Spend all your money at Rue's Casino. I know you were playing the Pokemon Fusions. Thank you for the redeems. Rue, don't do this to me. Why is it doing this to me? There we go. Why is it doing this to me? Yes, go follow Rue. The lovely casino owner. Bunny, take all your money. Take all your love. I mean, you gotta pay for it somehow. I didn't say anything. I hope you had a good stream though, Rue. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I didn't, you had some impeccable timing there. Hope you had a good stream though and a good Friday. Bro. Nanda. No. No. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, it was nice. Thank you for bringing everyone over. We're actually gonna now go raid the lovely Essie's chat. What was the plan? Because I'm curious to see how Freya's doing on the Pokemons. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Thank you for saying hi, even if it was for a little short time. I love y'all. It's nice to be back. It's nice to see you, Rue. Thank you for the raid. Thanks, guys. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. And maybe I'll see y'all around some other time. Bye bye for now.